Good Friday afternoon, everybody. March 16th, 2018. Continuing on with March Madness here as, not only is the NCAA tournament going on, you got the boys state basketball tournament going on. And it's a rocking time if you enjoy sports from the high school and college. And this weekend, you got Badger women's hockey team. They're in the Final Four. Go Bucky. So I've been supporting my Red for the last 2 days. Even though our basketball team might not be in the NCAA tournament, 19 years straight? In your face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
where we're at today.
It's Friday. Hey, I'm going to move over a little bit. I shifted a little bit before. It's Friday. And so Andrew and I, Preston has Fridays off, so he's out enjoying himself, or maybe watching the show. Probably enjoying himself.
Hi, Preston.
Hey, Preston, how's it going?
The show.
We'll ask him on Monday.
He's watching on Facebook Live.
Yeah. Hey, how's it going out there on Facebook Live? Hey. You really haven't talked about that yet.
No.
Because we've been going through some test trials with that. So, we'll make a formal announcement coming up.
We will.
Either way.
But we've been there.
Well, how's your bracket holding up, Andrew?
It wasn't too bad.
Wasn't too bad?
No, I have a couple. Obviously, some upsets happened last night. But I only had Arizona going one more deeper than the next game, so
I did too.
Not too bad. Not too bad. I don't have anything going all the way down yet.
Yeah, Miami, that one killed me. I had Miami going pretty far.
That one I don't think I looked at, so I'll have to look at that.
That one hurt me a little bit, so I haven't looked through all of your guys's, but we're hurting. We're hurting bad over, at least in Jeremy Camp. So
Jeremy Camp
is hurt. Doesn't matter. We'll get it back.
Breaking news, I'm leading.
Oh, he's back in it again. Year 2. Look out.
We're actually all tied. We all have 12 points, other than Preston has 10. So there you go.
He comes back in the later round. Don't worry.
He comes out swinging at the end.
He does. He really does. Yeah. Right.
Uh-huh.
We got a show for you, right?
Yeah.
Right, Andrew. We're ready to rock and roll. A lot of things to get to. We'll preview this weekend's Pancake Breakfast at the Fitchburg Senior Center.
Woo.
Coming up in Digest. It's just in case you missed it. The stories we worked this past week. It was a very busy week here in Fitchburg and working stories. So looking forward to share that with you. We'll update you from the Verona area high school or school district, both high school and district, about the high school and a listening session held last night for high school safety. I'll bring you that as our guest segment and recap the Verona Road construction project. They had their first open house. It was a busy night last night.
It was.
EMS happened too. EMS Commission. We got that over on the Gov channel.
Oh yeah.
There's just a lot. So we're gonna be hammering through all of this here to wrap up this great work week. So let's start it off with the Pancake Breakfast coming up this Sunday. I sat down with David Hill earlier in the month to preview this one-of-a-kind great event.
Well, I've been here coming up on 20 years, and I think we've had the Pancake Breakfast for at least the last 12 to 15 years with an average attendance of about 200 people. We are expecting 650 plus.
What?
This March 18th. So that's all part of the dedication of our friends of the Fitchburg Senior Center. They've done a fantastic job working together, getting out there in the community, really being a presence to not only the local businesses, but signage all over the place for this event. And we couldn't say enough good things about that group. So
I saw it on their Facebook page that they had all the signs lined up, like somebody took a picture of it. Like, these will be hitting a neighborhood near you.
And yeah, they'll be out all over. They have over 100 yard signs to be posted, so it's quite exciting. And this fantastic little flyer has been in every newsletter, and it's around the building, and so you just can't miss it.
There you have it. This weekend, it's going to be a doozy, and don't forget those world famous eggs. It's just good stuff. Very busy last year, and again, they're expecting a very large crowd this year. So let's take a look here at the details. This kicks off at 8 a.m. on Sunday, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. $7 for adults, $4 for children up to the age of 10. Scrambled eggs, sausage, pancakes, applesauce, juice, coffee, and you're coming to support the Fitchburg Senior Center. Got any questions? You can call the Senior Center, 270-4290. I'm bringing the family out, Andrew. Picking up
Sweet.
Grandma, bringing the family
bringing
out.
Grandma and everything.
Yep,
That'll
I'm
be a
shooting
good
the
time.
story too, so it's a twofer. This is
Okay.
like one of those where you want to sign up, you know.
Hey, you want to sign up? You get some
Yeah.
good breakfast, and you get to get a story for us for Monday.
Yeah, so looking
Boom.
forward to seeing y'all out there for a great event. So good stuff. All right, let's turn in the page and recapping last night's first of many open house meetings for the Verona Road construction project. Take a peek.
So for the 2018 construction season for the Verona Road project, we have quite a robust schedule this year. We're working on the west side of the highway between County PD and Williamsburg Way, working on the new interchange ramps for the southbound Verona Road traffic. In late spring, we're going to shift all the traffic onto the east side of the highway. So northbound traffic will be on the new interchange ramps, and then southbound traffic will be on the existing northbound lanes. So that'll be a big shift this year, and then crews will work on the west side of the highway. Also this year we'll have the Raymond Road intersection, which is to the north, and working on that signalized intersection. Will remain a signalized intersection. We'll have 2 left turn lanes from northbound Verona Road to Raymond Road, and then 3 left turn lanes from Raymond Road to northbound Verona Road. Also this year, we're going to be working on the noise walls between Williamsburg Way and Raymond Road on the northbound and southbound sides. So those will be going on this spring, summer, and into early fall. We strive to maintain 2 lanes open in each direction on Verona Road and County PD, especially during morning and afternoon rush hours. So for Verona Road traffic, we will have people having 2 lanes open in each direction. There will be nighttime single lane closures between 8 p.m. and 5 a.m. Monday through Friday, otherwise keeping people through the area. Certainly access will be open to all the local businesses. We encourage people to patronize those local businesses, but just making sure that they're alert and vigilant in the work zones. We have a great project website at veronaroadproject.wi.gov. Out there you can look at the construction schedule, see the proposed traffic staging and construction maps, as well as the option to register for project email updates by clicking on the Sign Up for Updates tab, staying informed, getting the weekly notifications about the project. In 2016, Wisconsin passed a law of no handheld mobile devices in work zones. Certainly it's something to curb distracted driving and other uses in or on Wisconsin highways. With this law, certainly we encourage everyone just to put down their phone, keep their heads up while driving. Texting and driving is of course against the law. Just being vigilant and remaining alert in the work zone, paying attention. There's men and women that are working behind the orange barrels or the barrier wall, and they want to get home to their families too. So just take your time, slow down, be alert in the work zone, and just eliminate all distractions behind the wheel. On behalf of the construction crews and project staff, we thank you for your patience and thank you for being attentive in our work zone.
There you have it. There'll be, again, more open listen, or well, you can call them listening sessions, but open house meetings so you can stop on by. And, of course, as Steve mentioned, sign up for those project updates. And starting Monday, your first update coming right out of here, Talking Fitchburg, every Monday through the construction season. We give you an update on what's happening in the Verona Road corridor. All right, moving forward here, the Verona Area High School, they got a carnival this weekend. Not going to have a Ferris wheel, but they're still going to have a lot of fun. Don't miss this. March 17th, 10:30 to 1 p.m. Don't miss the fun at our high school. Students connect the young kids to give back to our community. Bring your children's age 3 to 10 and let them loose. How about that? That just works. And, just show up and have some fun. Whole bunch of activities. Look at these booths. These are going to be fun booths here. And it's cool because they're all the clubs. And even some of the local businesses.
Pinata making and pin the tail of the donkey and scooter races, ping pong
races.
Toss. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
A lot of fun there.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. So all the kids have been locked up and just been tired of being inside. It's time to get them outside
Spring
and
fever.
cut them loose.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is like spring fever. That's what. Yeah. All right. Last but not least here. With, whenever you get into an accident, it can be a stressful time and a little scary, but Wisconsin DOT wants to help you. I don't know. Stay safe. I'm just being a smart aleck today. Here's what happens. We've talked about some of this in the past, but I always like to bring this back up. So it's important that you remember to remain calm. And here's what to do if something happens. Check for injuries and call 911 immediately if anybody's hurt. Turn your hazards on, and only if no one is hurt, drive to a safe recover spot out of traffic, such as a wide shoulder or parking lot. When calling 911, be prepared to talk about where the crash is located, nearby crossing, highway mile posts, direction of travel, the severity of injuries, and if traffic lanes are blocked. And make sure you stay inside your vehicle away from traffic while waiting for help. Report a crash if there are injuries, or $1,000 plus in damage, or $200 plus to government-owned property. And so, easy tips. I posted those up on Facebook. We'll get you a link to that as well. But just something to keep in mind if the unfortunate accident does happen to you. All right, that does it for headlines. Coming up next, we're opening up the digest with Just In Case You Missed It, the stories we worked this past week. Hey, it's Friday, everybody, and you are watching Talking Fitchburg.